Hello, hello, all my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. This is just going to be a real quick update. Um, we have Today is the last Wednesday of the month, so it's our Battle of the Stitches video today. That will be at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, where we will have myself, Heather from Strings and Threads, and also Jana Kay from oh shoot, sorry, I just bumped the camera. I'm so sorry. Um Jana Kay, one of these days I'm going to remember the name of your channel every time I say it. I'm so used to your other channel name. Um Leave It to Stitches. My goodness, so sorry. I do this every time. So we will have our live today, again, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. We will, Heather will be sharing whose project got the most votes. And if you commented under the voting poll, then Heather will be drawing one name from all of those who left a comment. And you will have a chance. If your name is drawn, you will get to pick whose project you want for a prize. It could be my ornament baubles. You could choose Heather's drawstring bag, or you could choose Jana Kay's wrap that she made. Beautiful projects. And so if you get your name drawn, you get to choose. So that'll be today. Um, let's see. Then, and I told this in yesterday's video, but I'll say it again because I caused mass confusion once again. I'm so sorry, guys. There's been so much going on in my world. Duh. But let me clarify. I sent out a short the other day, but in case you guys did not see my short, let me clarify because I once caused another confusion about the crochet alongs. On Monday, January the 5th, I will be putting out a members only video for the first step in our members only crochet along. It's going to be a scrappy project for members only. You will need your scrap yarn. I'm using 4-weight. You can use whatever weight scrap yarn you want. You're just going to have to adjust the hook to the yarn that you're using. But I'm going to be using my scrap yarn, and I'm going to be using a 5.5 millimeter hook. So Monday, January 5th, I will be drawing a number. Let me get my book here. Oh, well, nope, I'm not showing that because that's for members. Just know that the first video on Monday for members only, I will be introducing you to the first stitch for our project. Okay? Then on Tuesday, January the 6th, we'll start our crochet along for all subscribers. And we are doing a birthstone blanket. Okay? Our birthstone blanket will start Tuesday, January 6th. I will be putting out a video that day for everyone to show you the square that we are going to be making for that blanket, for the birthstone blanket. I am doing birthstone colors for each month. Some of you I know are doing that. Some of you are choosing your own colors, and that is perfectly fine. The main thing that everybody's going to do is work on the same pattern for the same square, okay? But you do not have to do birthstone colors unless you want to. That's what I'm going to be doing. But if you choose to use a different color yarn, perfectly fine with me. You do whatever you want to do. I am using this yarn right over here for my birthstone blanket. It is the I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. And what we're going to be doing is on Tuesday the 6th, I will have the first video out. I will be doing a tutorial to show you the first square. What you're going to do is you're going to make 4 of those squares, and you're going to attach all 4 of them together to make one big square. And you will have the whole month of January to complete and attach all 4 to make your large first square. Then every first Tuesday of the month, I will be coming on to show you the next square to add to your blanket. Okay? For those of you who would like to also be a part of the members only, you can do memberships to my channel to be involved with that. You can do a membership where you pay anywhere from the lowest end is $2.99 a month. If you can afford that, I would love it. Every little bit helps the channel, and it's different levels. The price goes up, so you get to choose. You can also, I did not realize this until one of my members did this, and I did not realize you could do this, but one of my members, she opted for the one-time payment for a 1-year membership to my channel. So you could also do that, one-time payment, and then you are a member for a full year. So that's also an option. But I would love to build up my memberships. I would love for more people to join in to the memberships on my channel and work on this scrappy project that we're going to be doing for the crochet along. The crochet along for all subscribers, of course, with the birthstone blanket is going to be a year long. The one that I'm doing with my members, I'm not sure how long. It's not going to be a year long, but it could be a couple of months. Not sure. I don't know how long it's going to take to do this. We're just going to work on this project until we're finished with it. But the membership one will be done every Monday. Okay, we're going to add on to the project every Monday. So whatever video comes out, whatever part it is, that part you have a whole week to finish before the next part comes out for the members. For the everyone crochet along, all subscribers, once a month. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that because I had it backwards in my last video, and I am so sorry. If I have confused you tremendously, you can shoot me an email. The email's in the description box, or you can ask me a question here in the comments. Either one. Just a real quick update on Mom. She is, I think I told you guys, we took her Sunday to the ER, severely dehydrated and a UTI. So that's why she was so sick. They have her on antibiotics. She is starting to feel much better. But she is, she has an appointment at the end of January to see a neurologist. There is a possibility that she could be starting with dementia. We don't know that. It may just be aging brain, but that's what they're going to check out and see. She has a very, very, very difficult time comprehending things. She doesn't remember dates and times at all. I mean, occasionally I'll go, is today Monday or Tuesday? It's not like that. It's a lot worse. She cannot use a calendar because she doesn't know which day of the week to look at to see what day it is. That's how far it's gotten. She gets very confused on medication, which, guys, I've told you all this. So it's starting to affect my health, taking care of her. I will take care of her till her last breath. That's not it. It's just that it is starting to affect my health. And I need some more help. My sisters both work outside the home, so they are limited on how much they can do to help. They help me, but they are very limited on when they can help me because of them both working outside the home. I work too. I work from home. I'm my own boss, so I can navigate my hours a lot easier than they can. But I watched my grandfather take care of my grandmother and how much it aged him and affected his health. I watched my cousin take care of her dad. And my cousin is just a couple of years younger than me. And it has affected her health taking care of her dad. It affected her health drastically. A few weeks ago, I had my yearly checkup and my blood pressure was elevated. It wasn't in the scary range, but my blood pressure is never high, ever. Every time I have it checked, 122 over 78. Every time. I mean, it's like clockwork. I mean, it's just there. It was 155 over 90. And I thought, nope, 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 nope. I've got to get some more help because this is all stress. This is too much stress. This is stressing me. It's affecting my health. And I have way too much going on. I have grandsons that I need to see grow up. That I want to see. This is all in the Lord's hands. My time will come when he decides it. But I want as much time with my grandsons and my family, my kids, my husband, as I want as many years with them as I can get. And so I had an appointment. What is today's Wednesday? Monday, I had an appointment with our family doctor, and he did a whole well check on me. My blood pressure was back down to normal, where it normally is. So thank you, Lord. But I knew I had to take some time away from taking care of mom. And we have found a family friend. We have been friends with this lady for 40 something years. She is a nurse. I called her to see if she knew of someone that could come in and help me take care of mom. We're trying our best to keep mom out of the nursing home for as long as we can. And I thought if we could have somebody come in 3 times a week just to help me to make sure she's doing good and checking on her, it would relieve some pressure off of me and I could get things done that I need to get done. Because not only am I stressing out with her, I was stressing out over everything that I'm doing here. Not just my crochet business, not just YouTube, but just the daily running a household stuff. It was stressing me way too much. So she said, Teresa, I can check on your mom. You don't need to get anybody else. Your mom knows me. Your mom trusts me. We've been friends for years. I want to help your mom. And I broke down crying. I was like, this is answer to prayer. Thank you. I'm so thankful for her. And she's going to go. She has a job during the day. But the great thing about it is where she lives, she drives right past my mom's house where my mom lives. She drives right past where she lives every day when she goes home. I mean, excuse me, did God take care of this or what? I know good and well he did. You're not going to tell me anything different. So she said, on my way home around 3:30, I can run by and check on her, make sure she's okay, make sure she's taking her medication, all of that stuff. And so, oh, big relief. So thank you guys for all of your prayers. Thank you for just checking in and how's your mom doing? That's meant the world to me. Your concern and your genuine concern and love for my mom has just been amazing. So I thank you for the prayers. We have someone in place now that's going to help me to where at least 3 days a week, I know that she's being looked after and I can take care of what I need to do without stressing out over anything. And I can go check on her on the days that our friend's not there. So it's such a relief. A weight has been lifted off of our shoulders. And my sisters and I were very worried about somebody going in to take care of her that we didn't know. And we were worried that that would cause mom to be real anxious about a stranger being in her house. So thankfully we knew someone and she's willing to help. that we know and that we've known for many, many years. And so, yeah, just wanted to update you on what's coming up with the channel and update you on what was going on with Mom. Thanks again for your prayers and all of your wonderful thoughts concerning my family and my mama. I appreciate it more than y'all will ever know. I hope that you have a fun Christmas Eve and a happy Christmas Eve. Listen to me. I hope you have a wonderful and happy New Year's Eve and that 2026 will be the best year yet for you. I pray for blessings, that God will bless you richly. I pray that you will have health, peace, that 2026 will be an awesome, awesome year for each and every one of you. Thank you for your support with Critters Crochet for 2025. And I cannot wait to see what happens in 2026. Our channel, guys, right now, I checked the numbers this morning. We are 8 subscribers away from 2,300. So that means we are 708 away from 3,000, which is my goal for 2026, is to get to 3,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for your support. Again, if you're new to the channel, I hope you'll stick around. If you have not subscribed, I hope you will hit that subscribe button. Set that notification bell to all. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Set that notification bell to all so that you don't miss any of my videos that are coming out. I have some really fun stuff planned for 2026. Shannon at the Spoonie Stitcher and I are collaborating to do some really fun stuff this coming year. And I don't want you guys to miss any of it. Shannon, I just want to put this out again. Shannon has another goal for 2026. She wants to reach 8,000 subscribers by Christmas. She has over 5,000 right now, but her big goal for 2026 is to reach 8,000 subscribers by Christmas 2026. So make sure, if you haven't subscribed to the Spoonie Stitcher, head over there. She crochets, she bakes, she does different crafts with different fibers. She does film reviews, movie reviews. She does all kinds of things on her channel that is super fun, and you would love her channel. If you've not subscribed to Shannon, head over there. I will have her linked in the description box so you can go check out her channel. And stay tuned today for our live at 2 p.m. Central with me, Heather, and Jana Kay for Battle of the Stitches. And I'm going to get off of here and get some stuff done. I will talk to you guys again at 2 p.m. Central, and I hope you have an amazing day. See you in a few minutes, or not a few minutes. See you in a few hours. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Bye-bye.